Will you let me make the call?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
This is going to be funny.
Yeah.
So, what is the runway?
So it's just so it's Alpine. So I would just say Alpine traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, back taxiing, runway 31. Your push to talk is that little red button there. Yeah.
Terrain system test OK.
Alpine traffic, Bonanza, November 367, Hotel Papa, backtracking runway 31. Alpine.
Perfect.
I don't see you in the back.
Yeah.
They just resealed the runway yesterday.
Yeah, I
So-
saw that. So there is no mark.
There's no marking.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, with my sunglasses on, because they're polarized,
Yeah.
it was just sort of glimmering and silver black, and looked really really weird. How you coming?
Pick up.
Ready to go?
Alpine traffic, Bonanza, November 367, Hotel Papa, departing runway 31 north, Alpine.
Perfect. You guys ready back there? You buckled?
Alrighty, yeah.
Oh, and there is a shoulder strap
Oh,
as well.
sorry.
No, you're good. And it just clips on right there.
Okay.
Alpha traffic, helicopter picked up on the west side of the runway. We're flying parallel to the runway.
There are no parallel operations here.
Traffic, 6 o'clock. Same altitude, 0 miles.
Should we go sit in the hot spring later?
We could?
You want to push 2275?
Yeah. I'm up.
Alright, I'm trying to catch you, but you're so fast.
I know, that 115 knots. What are you indicating?
105 right now.
Okay, I can slow it down a little bit.
Wow, I don't think I've seen the water this low.
Yeah, it's really low for this time of year. I thought it was doing better, earlier in the year, but now the water is lower than I expected.
Say the beach is about a mile off where it usually is.
Oh, I think it's more than that. It's a couple miles off from where it usually is this time of year. I mean, last year this time, I think it was at the runway. A lot of birds out here.
Really, where?
You being sarcastic or?
I haven't seen them yet. Tell me where they are, please.
Oh, well, I saw a number of them while we were taxiing out, and then just right here, kind of coming over this little arm, there was a little, I don't know, flight of 3 or 4 seagulls.
High, low?
They were about 6,600 feet.
Okay, well, I see a couple hawks. I'm pretty low. I'm in the tree line right now. Not catching you at all.
No, and I mean, I don't have a ton to play with here.
Power or room?
Well, I mean, just 115 knots on a hot day. I mean, I'll bring the power back a little bit, but
You could do a left 360.
I suppose I could. Where are you at?
Well, I was at your 6 when you started that maneuver.
Yeah, but where are you? Like,
Down just over the houses right now.
Okay, yeah, I got you. You see him there?
Oh yes, that's him.
I'm giving a hold. He's gone.
Less than 1 mile.
I mean, I'll let you keep climbing. I think we're gonna. I don't really want to trade the altitude because we're gonna need it back up here in a minute.
Which way are you gonna go?
Up by lower and upper Palisades Lake.
Okay.
I'm betting it's gonna be a little bumpy through there, but you shouldn't have a problem.
I doubt I'll notice unless it's thermal.
I mean, well, it's probably gonna be a combination of thermals and just mechanical stuff over the ridge.
For whatever reason, the thermals seem to rock this, and the mechanical stuff is super bad. To the low width of the blade, because it's sensitive when the lift increases.
Right, but that should be the same if you get like an updraft or downdraft over a ridge.
I don't know, it's just weird.
He's right down there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But I was telling him we need to be up here to get over these mountains up here, and he can climb instantly, so like, we're not going to go back down and chase him.
Up the valley?
Yeah, well, I mean, not up to like, you know, upper, the upper lake, but, you know, we'll go kind of around that first mountain there and then up that valley.
Gotcha. I got you in sight right above me.
Okay, I lost you under the wing.
So he's going to the dam?
The only
I mean,
advantage I have is I can run up on the base of the mountain and just go straight up.
I know, that's why I was like, I'm not coming chasing you down there. I think he's just going to follow us.
Yeah, going up.
Yeah, so we're going to go up kind of around.
Alright, you'll beat me to lunch anyway. I gotta ask for a ride.
So the smooth route is around that mountain, but the pretty route is around this mountain.
It's
Okay. So nice.
So this is, so that big reservoir there is the Palisades Reservoir. This is Lower Palisades Lake here.
Just in front of the saddle.
And then right up here is going to be Upper Palisades Lake, which is really, really pretty. So around this next, kind of that ridge right on the nose there, before that one with that sort of bare face, it's going to be real pretty up there. And it's probably going to get real bumpy here in a minute. But
how's the turbulence over that way?
not bad so far, but I'm kind of waiting to see what this, it's kind of coming from the direction of this mountain off my left, so I think in about another 30 seconds we're probably going to get rocked for another 30 seconds.
Yeah, I can hear the blades lift one.
He hasn't taken that helicopter up here yet, I don't think, but one of our other friends has a helicopter that took us up and landed us right in,
look out to the right.
right in that back corner there.
Yes.
I was telling him what an awesome place it is to go land a helicopter.
Yeah.
But yeah, just land in that back corner of the lake there, and you know.
I don't think you've done that anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think you learned this lesson. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I just popped over the ridge.
Oh yeah. Again, perfect spot to land a helicopter.
Still a lot of snow on the feet in the lake here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe the reservoir will come up a little bit yet.
So is that the Grand Teton?
Yes.
Oh,
I was reading the Forest Service rules, and it's like you can't release anything out of a helicopter, but my question is if you jump just before the ground, does that count?
I mean, I think you can land up there. It doesn't, I don't know. I think it seems fine.
We went through that all together, didn't we?
Well, yeah, didn't we go through that and figure out like it was? So yeah, so those are the Grand Tetons over there. So that's all, and so that's kind of the interesting thing, you know, from Jackson. So Jackson's just on the other side of those mountains. So it's kind of like that mountain range, this mountain range, and that mountain range off there meet. So there's Jackson there, Driggs here, and Alpine there. But you know, from the ground in Jackson.
Are you on the radio at the airport?
Yeah.
Okay.
So from the ground, you know, over on the other side, you just sort of see the mountains.
Yeah.
But really, Grand Teton National Park extends all the way back over here, and so there's all these really interesting rock formations and lakes and rivers and things that sort of lead up to the really big mountains on this side. And so it's really pretty to fly up. It's a little tricky. I mean, we could do it, but it gets really bumpy up there. So it's a little tricky to do at that high in this, but it's really fun in the L39 because it's it can maybe, severe turbulence, you don't feel it, but it's just, you can just get this incredible view of all of this stuff up here kind of behind the mountains that most people never see unless they spend a couple days hiking up there.
Yeah, and it's kind of strange because when you're on the other side, when you see the mountain, you think the mountains are going very far, but it's flat over there.
Well, and I mean, that's the thing though, is that, it's like there you just see up, and here it sort of seems like this gradual, almost like it's not a mountain, it's like a hill or something. But, it's like really, I mean, you look over there and you see these gradually increasing mountains are well above us, and we're here at 9,000 feet, so those are some pretty high, just gradual slopes too, and all this really interesting stuff up in them.
Driggs Reed Memorial Airport. Automated weather observation. 2137 Zulu. Wind 250 at 10. Visibility 1.
So it's over there?
Yeah, it's if you kind of see those sort of white buildings there, it's just more white stuff, those are the hangars on the airport there. Driggs traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa is 8 to the south, going to be entering a right downwind for runway 22 Driggs.
She just fell asleep.
Oh. Now we can fly around for a little while. You're going to be so cranky if she wakes up right away.
Like she just closed the eyes.
They're kind of a little different here, where they, I guess, in the U.S. in general, there sort of used to be, historically, I mean, this is like 40 years ago, there was kind of this concept of a unicom at individual airports where, like, the FBO or somebody would read you the weather or tell you, give you some sort of advisory. Not really like an APHIS or something, but just a very casual, before they had automated weather broadcasts everywhere and things like that, they might look over, if somebody's there, they might look over and see the altimeter setting or the wind and read it to you on the radio, just sort of as a courtesy. It's not sort of any formal service, but it's basically completely extinct. Except here, this FBO loves to do it. So so that's why. So she, it kind of took her a minute. Usually they're real snappy, but right after I made that call, she read us the wind and the altimeter, and I was like, okay, sure. I don't really care because I've got it here, I've got it here. I just listened to it on the radio, but if she wants to read it to me as well, good for her.
I was thinking it was another plane.
Oh, when she read it back?
Yeah. I thought it was another plane.
Yeah, no, it's just the lady at the desk here. They just last summer moved the runway. It used to be down here, and people over here were complaining about noise, so they shifted the whole runway down a couple thousand feet. And you were pretty unreadable. I don't know if she caught that. I don't know. I didn't even know what you said, but I assumed you made a call on Unicom about getting a ride or something, or a helicopter coming in. I didn't hear a response. Maybe she did. I don't know. And Driggs traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa is right base, runway 22 Driggs.
Radio check, you coming now?
Yeah, I got you 5 by.
Okay.
And we're going to land a little long because we basically have to go all the way to the end anyway.
Okay. Hey, you're very high.
Yeah. So they have this kind of like a small air park kind of community here that's a little interesting. So there's just a few homes like this on this airport.
We're seeing the runway move.
Taxi up to go get your medical exam done here. Kind of fun.
Six traffic, helicopter 6 X-ray with you. You're going to land T2 and reposition as final T2 landing in South Hemisphere. Or West Hemisphere.
the restaurant.